I got a lot of good bits in the sale. Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kira and I share videos on shopping for the best basics on the high street, capsule wardrobe building, and lots of other fun fashion and lifestyle videos. So if that sounds good to you, then please do hit subscribe. I would love to have you back for more videos. Today's video is a very fun one. I'm going to be doing a luxury haul for spring summer. So over the past few weeks and maybe the past month or two, I've been picking up some really nice accessories and kind of key pieces that I can use for my spring summer wardrobe. You know, if you've seen my channel before, you'll know I love focusing on the best basics and getting the best value for money where I can. So even though some of these things are a little bit more expensive, they, I believe, are going to last the test of time and just be really, really great purchases. Some of these things you'll see reviews of later on my channel, but in the beginning, I just wanted to show you what I was picking up. So in this video, you're going to see a few new handbags that I'm so excited about styling for spring summer. You're also going to see some beautiful new swim. You're going to see a new pair of trainers and some gorgeous accessories as well. As always, all the links to everything will be right down in the description below, and you'll also find any discount codes that I can find. Some of these websites that I shop on tend to regularly have discount codes, sometimes 10, 15, even 20%. So I will have all of the updated ones linked down in the description below, so be sure and check that out. All right, so let's start off with the very first bag that I wanted to show you, and it is this absolutely beautiful black tote. This is the New York bag from the brand Demellier, and they're a brand that I've been kind of fangirling over for the past while now. They are a gorgeous, gorgeous luxury brand. They do super high quality accessories, but their price points are really, really impressive. This bag, as you can see, is not small. It is absolutely gigantic, and I picked this up with the mind to use it as kind of an everyday carry-all tote, but also a travel tote for airports and just for times where I want everything but the kitchen sink in my bag. Now, I did show this already over on my Instagram, which I will link below, and lots of you absolutely loved it. It is worth checking out my profile because I do show things as soon as they come in, and obviously some of the best value things and the best finds can sell out quicker, so it is worth following me over on there and you'll see everything so up to date as it comes in. But I was so excited to include it in this haul because I really think it is such a find. The quality is fantastic. It's in this beautiful black grained leather. It feels really, really durable. It has such gorgeous minimal details. This tiny little clasp that you can see here is just so premium looking. You can wear it open if you want it hanging down. You also have the really, really subtle branding there on the bottom. And then on the inside, it is just a lovely open tote. You do have an interior pocket here, which is quite nice, but the rest of it is just open. There's actually another little kind of slot pocket here as well. But what I will do is in a few weeks, when I've really road tested this bag, I will come back and do a full review on it. But I just wanted to show it to you in the haul because, again, I think this is going to be a really, really good staple in my accessory wardrobe. But I will come back and do a full in-depth review for those of you that are interested but want to know a little bit more about it. But as it stands, I think this is going to be such a good buy. The drop on the handle here is really, really nice. It's very, very comfortable under the arm, and I think this would be an excellent work bag, travel bag, or just an everyday tote if you wanted to just throw all your bits in and look really, really chic while doing it. It's just, I love it so, so much. The next thing I wanted to show you in this luxury haul is the beautiful Coach Bandit bag in black. This is such a chic crossbody bag. I picked this up a few months ago, so I have gotten the chance to really road test it, but I wanted to include it in this haul because it definitely fits in with everything else, and it's certainly a bag that I'll be wearing for spring summer. It is such a beautiful piece. They've got the gorgeous minimal gold details. The branding is very minimal. I love the new Coach C logo that they're doing. It has a beautiful opening here, and it has plenty of room on the inside. You can actually see it has all of my stuff in it because I have been using this as my everyday crossbody, which just shows you how much I love this bag. I think by the time you watch this, I should have a full review video of this bag live on my channel because I have gotten the chance to really test it out. So if you're interested in learning more about this bag and seeing what updated discount codes there are for it, I will leave the link to that video in the description, and I will of course leave links to where I picked this bag up, which was on My Bag Online, and they do some really, really good discount codes, especially for your first purchase. So all that info will be in the description. So the final bag in my luxury spring summer haul is this beautiful crossbody bag from Parisa Wang, and they are a brand that I have never gotten anything from before, but I kept seeing them on my YouTube, on my TikTok, and everybody was saying that their quality is fantastic and that their prices are so competitive. They have it in a few different sizes. This, I believe, is the largest size. And the thing that drew me initially was the beautiful detail in the front. It kind of reminds me of a mix between Hermes and Fendi. It's just really, really luxurious looking, super chic and really, really minimal. You can see it has the brand name here on this ring, but other than that, the branding is completely minimal, which I really, really like. It's just such a beautiful bag. The gorgeous mink, almost taupe color. It feels so perfect for spring summer. It's a really, really nice neutral color for a bag, but at the same time, I like that it's not a very stark white or even like a light cream. I feel like this bag will go with everything in my wardrobe, but I also feel like it's not going to show up any like smudges or stains really well. And I've said this before in my videos, if I'm spending, you know, any amount of money on a bag, I need it to be durable. I don't want to be super delicate with it or stressing about it, and I feel like this bag is going to be durable. I haven't gotten a chance to properly use it yet, but I'm very excited to. You can see on the inside here it has a lovely interior chamber. It's got a nice little slip pocket in here, and then it has a zipped pocket at the back, which is always handy for more kind of secure bits and bobs. And it also comes with a really, really nice crossbody strap, which I've just attached there. It just goes onto these little hooks here. And I just think it's so nice. I feel like I would mostly wear this as a top handle or even like under the crook of the arm. It would sit really, really nicely, but it's always nice to have this longer strap for when you need it. And I just think it's a really, really beautiful bag. I'm really excited to style this with some really kind of summery outfits. I think it's going to look so, so nice. Apparently they use the same type of quality leather that brands like Chloe and I believe like Mulberry use in their bags. So it's obviously really, really high quality, and it definitely feels like it's very, very good quality. So I think if you were looking for a luxury bag with like a mid-range price point, like well under 500 euro, I think most of these bags are under 400 euro. I always get asked about recommendations for handbags that are really good quality, but that are under the 500 euro mark. And I think this brand is a really good one to look at. They have some gorgeous, gorgeous styles. So that's all for the bags that I wanted to show you. And now I'm going to show you some of the pieces that I picked up on Farfetch. They were doing a really good sale recently, and most of these items I picked up were at least 30% off, which really makes a huge difference when you're looking at items that are a little bit on the more expensive side. So even though some of these pieces are very summery that you're going to see, I wanted to snap them up when the offer was there. With brands like Farfetch that stock so many different amazing brands, I think it's really good to have your wish list saved and your kind of items ready to go. So when those sales hit or when those discount codes land, you can make the most of them. And that is definitely what I did. So the first thing that I'm going to show you are a beautiful pair of sunglasses. I'm a big fan of Saint Laurent sunglasses. I just feel like they're so chic. The styles are super cool. And the style that I picked up is one of their probably most popular styles. So the pair of sunglasses that I picked up is the mica style by Saint Laurent, and they are the ones that the ever stylish Hailey Bieber is always wearing, and look how gorgeous they are. They are a cat eye style, but they have this like really nice slight point to the cat eye, and I think it just looks so good. I absolutely adore them. I think they're really flattering, and they just give any outfit just this instant like dose of chicness. And obviously they're a really good pair of sunglasses as well. I feel like Saint Laurent do great quality sunglasses. I find the material is really light and they sit on my face really well. I previously had two pairs of Celine sunglasses, and although I adore the style, I think they're so chic, I found them like weirdly kind of heavy on my face, and I found that they would slip down my nose, which is kind of a weird thing. I don't know if anybody else has had that problem with Celine sunglasses. Maybe it was the styles that I was getting, but I find that Saint Laurent sunglasses so far do not do that for me. So they're super comfortable and I just love them. I think they're so chic. I'm going to quickly show you the other pair of Saint Laurent sunglasses that I have. These are the Soul Pie style, I think that's what they're called, and they're similar but different to the cat eye. They're very similar, but I really like the style, so I knew that these suited me and that I loved them, so I thought that these were a good choice because they're quite similar. So if you're looking for a really nice pair of sunglasses for spring summer, you want something that's quite cool, not too big, definitely check out the mica style or the Sol Pie style. I will link them both below, and I'm pretty sure they're both in stock on Farfetch. Okay, so keeping with the summery theme, I have two swim purchases from Hanza G to show you. One is a swimsuit and one is a bikini. I'm going to start with the swimsuit. This is the classic black scoop swimsuit from Hunza G. Now, it's probably not going to look like much on camera. I will show some try-ons of it, but this is such a gorgeous style. If you don't know about Hunza G, they have been around for decades and they're so popular. They make their swimwear from this beautiful stretchy, I think it might be called seersucker material, and what's really cool about them is that they're one size fits most, and I think that it's so handy because oftentimes when we're buying swimsuits, the sizing is tricky, especially if you're ordering online, and that is what I think makes the fit of their swims so good. That stretch and hold in the fabric while still being really soft means that all of their pieces just sit really nicely on your body. And obviously if your weight is fluctuating, if you're pregnant, or if you're going down a size or up a size, you can still wear all your favorite swim. And I think especially when we're on holidays and we might be a bit bloated or whatever, it's really nice to have swim that you feel good in. I feel like this black scoop style is just such a classic flattering style. You can get this exact swimsuit in creams, browns. There's a gorgeous baby blue color that I love. I also really like the red color, but I wanted to start with black, something really classic that I could wear all the time. This is the beginning of a Hunza G obsession, so I feel like I will probably be adding a piece or two every kind of spring summer season, but for now I just have two and that's enough. I'm going to show you the bikini. The bikini is so cute. So when I show you this bikini top, you are going to think that it's a headband because it is honestly the width of my head, but I'm telling you, this bandeau top is so flattering on. It's really nice. I love this big ring. It's in that beautiful acetate kind of tortoiseshell style, and it's just so flattering, and this hugs you really nicely. It actually gives you a little bit of cleavage, which I think is kind of hard with a bandeau style. Sometimes I find they like flatten my boobs, but actually this is so flattering. I'm just laughing looking at it. It's literally the size of my head, but this is one size. The stretch in this is fantastic. I can give you a closer look at the seersucker fabric. It's just very well made and very soft. These are the bottoms. You can see they have the two really cute tortoiseshell acetate rings there. Again, the same fabric, and they also look very small, but again, these do stretch really well, and they've got nice coverage on the bum. I feel like Hunza G in general do a lovely flattering kind of coverage on the bum. And one thing with swim that I find is I hate if I get a size where it fits nicely in one place, but then on the bum I feel like it's cutting into me and giving me like 4 arse cheeks. Do you ever find that? I hate that, but this doesn't do that. It sits really nicely, and because of the material you can adjust it a bit higher if you want, or make it sit a bit lower. It just depends on, you know, what you're feeling that day. I have not brought them away yet. We haven't gone on a holiday with them. They haven't been in the sea yet, but I really think that these are going to be such a good purchase, and from all the reviews that I've seen online, it really seems like Hunza G Swim is worth the spend. I got both of these on the 30% off sale that Farfetch were having, so it really made such a good discount. It was so great, and I already am eyeing up like some other pairs that I really want. The very last thing that I want to show you is a pair of trainers, and as you can see by the box, they are my very first pair of Vejas, and I'm so excited. I wanted to get a pair of these for spring summer anyway, and as I said, Farfetch were doing an amazing sale, so I got them 30% off. I was such a happy camper. Like, I got a lot of good bits in the sale. Okay, so this is the style that I went for. I believe this is called the Campo style, and as you can see, they're not even laced up properly. They still have their filling. I've obviously not worn them yet. I will come back in a couple of weeks with a Veja review on how I'm getting on with them, because I know that this is a pair of trainers that people really rate, and I think not just for their sustainability, they're supposed to be a very sustainable, like socially conscious brand, which is amazing. It's always nice when you're spending money to know that it's going somewhere like that. But also, apparently they last really, really well and are very comfortable. I'm very excited to style them for spring, summer. The reason I chose this one is I loved the pop of green on the back and I loved the black V. I've had some friends tell me that when they have like the lighter kind of suede V, that it can get quite dirty. It can be hard to stay clean. But I think that this leather finish and this darker oat on the bottom is not going to be the worst for keeping clean. But I will come back to you in a few weeks and I'll let you know, because again, they're not the cheapest trainer. With the Farfetch offer, I did get these for under €100, which I think is a fantastic price for a brand like Veja. So as I said, look in the description and keep an eye. And if you want to follow me over on my socials, I shared that sale as soon as it launched, and I know lots of you guys over on Instagram were able to pick up the Vejas and Hanza G on that discount. So if you want to stay updated on all of those discounts, then definitely follow me over on those platforms, because you'll see the sales quicker. I post about them as soon as they're live. There is nothing like a fresh, crisp pair of trainers for spring, summer, and I've always wanted a pair of Vejas, so I'm so happy. I can't wait to style them. I feel like they're going to go with everything, and they just give that like casual, cool vibe to your outfits, and they're just a really gorgeous pair of sneakers. So if you're a Veja fan and you have a pair, let me know. I feel like so many people love these and just end up rebuying from the brand again and again, and I feel like this could be the start of another obsession, not just Hanza G but Vejas as well. So there you have it, guys. That is a look at some of the more kind of luxury items that I've picked up for spring, summer. I will be doing full review videos on them if you want a more in-depth look at it, so please do hit the subscribe button if you have not already, and stick around for those videos because they will be coming soon. All of the links to the items will be in the description below, and if I can find any discount codes, they will also be there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next one. Bye!